Okay, let's talk about concrete floors. Um, if you look at the typical wall section, it shows a 4-inch gravel underneath the slab, and it shows it being at the top of the footing level. Um, so what I did is I created a new floor type, okay, and just called it gravel 4 inches, and I added the graphic on it for the section is a dense sand, okay. So that's the only thing that was in there for gravel that I could find. Maybe you'll find something that actually looks like gravel. But anyway, it shows up so you can see it. For the actual concrete floor, I edited it. Um, and what I did is here, it's called concrete cast in place gray. I created a duplicate of that and I changed no, I left the cut pattern as concrete. I kept the pattern as the same, but I created a new one and gave it a name, okay? A different name. And the reason for that is when you do this slab, this material and this material are the same, so it joins it and it didn't leave a break line right there that you could actually see the difference between the two. Okay, so that's why I created a new one, a new material type for it there. All right, so when you do this, do the gravel first, it'd be easier, and go to your top of footing level, and then I just kind of started. I'm not going to do it in this file, but when you start it, set it at your gravel 4-inch that you've created. Don't choose walls, but choose pick lines, and then pick the inside of the footing. Okay, and if you go ahead and click lock, it will automatically lock it on that line. Okay, and so you're going to click the inside of the footing all the way around, and what that's going to do is it's going to yeah, I'm not going to finish it in this. This is my master template that I'm giving you. Um, and it will create this all the way around. Now you want to come back again, and that was with a 0 um, height offset, okay, because it puts the top of the floor at the level. When you do your concrete floor, you need a 4-inch offset, and you want to pick the walls, but you want to extend it into the core of the wall, okay, because we've got this 1-inch layer of insulation. So let me, okay. So when you go through picking, and you can use pick walls on this one, but you want to be sure and check extend into core. And then you want to remove that. When you finish it, you want to cut out that core, or excuse me, that wall volume so that the slab goes all the way against. So the slab goes all the way up against the wall itself, the concrete itself. Let me go back to the section as it shows here, because this little piece right here is the insulation, and the slab needs to go all the way up to there. Okay, so that would be the basement slab. I haven't done the and not going to put them on that level. I got to look at these other slabs on the outside. Because this one right here, if you look at at sheet 3, the floor plan, you can, excuse me, not sheet 3, it's on the foundation plan. Sheet number 2, you can see where the slab for this area and the entryway rest on top of the wall here, the foundation wall. Okay. um, And I'm going to assume, I'm looking at it here, it looks like 6 inches on this wall, 6 inches on this wall, maybe 4 inches back on this wall, and then 4 inches coming down this wall and 4 inches coming down this wall. And that's going to rest right on top of, I'm guessing it's going to rest right on top of the foundation wall, because we really don't have a detail that shows us how that works. Um, so that is my best guess assumption. And we may have to edit the actual height of these foundation walls to see how that works. So I'm going to play with that, and if something comes up different from that, I will let you know. So you can do those footings. The garage footing here has a slope to it of 1/8 inch per foot, I believe is what it says. Yeah, 1/8 inch per foot. It slopes, and then where the garage doors are, you may have to do some editing with the foundation wall itself. Um, and I got to figure out what's going to be the best elevation to do these things at too, because our plans don't tell us what elevation. So we'll play with that, and I will let you know that probably in Blackboard, if not another video.